$16,020. They are lining up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 6th race. Let's go back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
J.J. Scarlett, Woodmere Jazz, Tobin's Reward, Kinda Like Royalty, Rojo Mo, Stone Beach Lily, Mystical Gal, top of the stretch. The 2-year-old Philly Pacers Atlantic Sired. Post time. The rough end pacing along the rail. The first one out is J.J. Scarlett. Woodmere Jazz will be second to the turn to get away third. Tobin's Reward from the outside fourth. That is Stone Beach Lily. Away in fifth. That's Kinda Like Royalty. Then sixth. As they move on around the turn is Rojo Mo. And the trailer, Mystical Gal. They straighten to the backstretch. J.J. Scarlett for Don Gillis Jr. on the engine. Racing second is Woodmere Jazz. Away in third, Tobin's Reward. Fourth is Stone Beach Lily. Racing fifth is Kinda Like Royalty. Then it's Rojo Mo sixth. Trailing seventh, Mystical Gal 30. And a 1/5 the quarter mile and one straight back to seven. On the point, that's J.J. Scarlett. Clear by two. Racing from second along the rail, that is Woodmere Jazz. Coming out of the turn third is Tobin's Reward. Stone Beach Lily fourth. Here comes Kinda Like Royalty on the move on the outside. Then to the outside in sixth, that is Rojo Mo. Trailing the field is Mystical Gal. At the midway point, the leader, J.J. Scarlett, in a minute and 4. Racing second on the outside, Kinda Like Royalty. Woodmere Jazz towards the rail, moving up fourth. That's Rojo Mo. Then in fifth is Tobin's Reward. Racing sixth is Stone Beach Lily. Then Mystical Gal, the trailer. They're going to 3/4, and J.J. Scarlett continues to lead it. Kinda Like Royalty on the outside. In the pocket, Woodmere Jazz is running out of room third. 3/4 of a mile, 90 seconds flat. They went 29 and 1 in the third. They're over to the 7/8. J.J. Scarlett trying to see it through. Woodmere Jazz at the rail. Kinda Like Royalty on the outside. And they're homeward bound. J.J. Scarlett. Woodmere Jazz on the inside. Kinda Like Royalty. Set the camera up. Woodmere Jazz for Perio on the line. Second is Kinda Like Royalty. J.J. Scarlett came to play. She's third. 1:59.2.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for race number 6, brought to you by Universum Media. And we saw J.J. Scarlett go to the front tonight, 30 and 1, the half in a minute 4, 3/4 in 1:30. And Woodmere Jazz in the 3-hole here. Come first up on the outside here was Kinda Like Royalty for Walter Chevrolet. Moved around the half and stalked throughout, and they're getting up here on the outside to get the deuce as Woodmere Jazz gets the job done. 1:59 and 2. That is a new race win record for this 2-year-old filly by Roll with it. Harry. Kinda Like Royalty is second. J.J. Scarlett settles for third, and in for fourth is the 3, Tobin's Reward. So we got 2, 4, 1, 3 unofficially here in race 6. We'll see the winning connections in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner Circle and the presentation of the Atlantic Sire Stakes Cooler next.
There's a look at number 2, Woodmere Jazz, moving to the 6th race winner's circle, pacing filly 2 by Roll With It Harry. From the Western Paradise Dam, Shadow Dancer, owned by Wedge McPherson of Stratford, the filly bred by Woodmere Farms of Marshfield. She's trained by Kevin McLean in the capable hands of Gilles Barriol. She'll pace to a new record of 159 and 2. Woodmere Jazz in a division of the $16,020 Atlantic Sire Stakes with the trackside presentation. Now the official results in race 6, JJ Scarlett